I think I might have forgot to put deodorant on today. It's kind of gross, but whatever. So a little update. Just in case you guys are wondering, in Florida, it's still unbelievably hot here. Turn this ISO down. Here we go. Looks a little better. Oh shit, I'm driving people. Yeah, it's like 90s today. It looks like it might kind of rain, but I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, did a video. I don't know if it's really like a hot topic. Like, I mean, how many people are out there that are really looking to start a vlog? I mean, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, like, I think nowadays, like, I mean, I guess I can't say that everybody needs to start a YouTube channel, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm saying that if it's not a bad idea, you know, I mean, entirely up to somebody that thinks that they should start a vlog. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess when I started doing YouTube, I didn't really necessarily think that I would be vlogging. I thought that I was going to be doing, I mean, realistically, when I started making YouTube videos, it was based off of drones, because I got more and more into flying, and I had a little bit of, you know, like a little knowledge of, like, I mean, it was when I had the DJI Spark, so it was like a tips and tricks thing for the DJI Spark. I don't know. And then, like, I started buying camera gear, and so, like, I started, you know, I bought a camera, and then I bought some other stuff, and then it just kind of trickled down into making mostly reviews. I've done a few tutorials, and I will say this much. So as far as YouTube tutorials go, I don't necessarily feel that, like, I'm at the point where I can give like a tutorial like on like how to edit or how to, like, I know I have before. Mostly it was the DaVinci Resolve, like an easier workflow type of video, and then I did the, what was it? It was the astrophotography. It was like a 30-second tutorial, like basically just how to shoot astrophotography in 30 seconds, which surprisingly, that one actually was like my first video that got over like 1,000 views, and I was like, holy crap, man. And then yeah, so I just don't feel that, like, I'm really at the point where I should be, like, giving tutorials on, like, how to edit. I mean, I'll say this much as far as editing goes. For anybody that is ever interested in, like, wanting to see another out of the billion YouTube tutorials on how to edit photos, and it's like, I'm sure I could make one, and I'm sure it might be able to give you something else that you aren't currently doing with your photos. But it's like, there's so many tutorials, and, like, I mean, granted, there's so many people doing reviews on camera gear, and it's like, and it's like, realistically, it's like, I don't know, I mean, we're kind of all copycats of each other. Like, I started doing YouTube because I was like, man, I'm like, I could probably do a YouTube video in less amount of time than, like, all these other people are doing it. Because, like, my realistic goal for making YouTube content was to be 5 minutes or less, and, like, that has not happened. And it's like the Peter McKinnon 2 Minute Tuesday videos is like, he makes the 2 Minute Tuesday videos, but most of them are not 2 minutes or less. And it's like, I get it. And it's like, there's a lot when I first started making videos, like that was my main goal, was to make YouTube videos like at like 5 or 6 minutes or less. And it's like, even just doing reviews, like you can't really do a review in like, I mean, maybe in under 10 minutes you could, but like if you're doing like a Hardy review and like you're really kind of going through like a camera system or whatever, or giving a lens a review, and it's like, you just can't do it in that amount of time. And that's what I figured out. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, so tutorial wise, like I said, I don't really feel that I'm at the position where I should be giving people tutorials on how to edit and stuff. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know. I mean, everything that I've learned on how to edit and composition and all that stuff, like, really kind of learned myself, even though I had watched a lot of videos on YouTube about, like, you know, how composition and how editing should be. And it's like, I mean, I maybe applied some of that stuff, but realistically it was just finding my own way of doing it and how I wanted to do it. And I mean, even still, like, I edit my photos entirely different from each other, and it's like, I don't have one specific editing style. Like, yeah, sometimes I like a nice dark and moody photo, and sometimes I like a nice bright, kind of punchy, saturated photo. They're not always, I don't know, like, I think once you start editing photos in just one style, like dark and moody or bright and airy and fluffy and punchy or whatever, it's like you can only edit in that style, and I really hate it. Unless that's just what you're going for. Like, if that's your aesthetic, then by all means continue to edit that way, but I just don't like it. I think it's unfair to the photograph. And it's like, if every single one of your photos looks the same, it's like, what characteristics are you really giving your photos? It's just like every other page on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and it's like, some of them are done really well, and like I understand why, but it's like, there's just certain images that aren't, like, they don't need to be dark and moody and monotone, one bright pop of color type of photo. And it's like, I don't know, maybe that's just my bias, but that's just me. So anyways, I hope I don't get pulled over for vlogging while I'm driving. I don't know if that's a crime. I guess that's also why I enjoy using the GoPro to vlog with, is because the GoPro is kind of tiny. I'm using the EOS RP right now, by the way. And yeah, so I don't know, man. I guess that's maybe why I enjoy using smaller cameras to vlog with, because I do tend to vlog and drive a lot. That sounds like terrible. I probably shouldn't do that, but anyways. So yeah, going to the doctor. Gotta go see a specialist, hematologist, for the blood, for the old blood clot in my leg. Hopefully, you know, hopefully that's gone away. But I guess we'll see. Had to go to the ER. It was a pain in the ass. Not like literally. It's more like I didn't want to go to the ER because the ERs are expensive, and it's like, even with my insurance, it's still $600 to walk into an ER, not to mention on top of the care that you receive. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't really feel the ERs should be that expensive. I mean, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, like, really? Like, you really think that, like, okay, so I went to the ER in February because I had, I don't know, if you guys have been watching any of my other vlogs, I kind of have mentioned this a little bit, a couple of times. I had gone to the ER in February for some weird, out of the blue symptoms that I couldn't tell you what they were. And so, long story short, I got a bill for saline solution. Now, if you don't know what saline solution is, that's basically salt water. 10 10 milliliters. If you don't know how much 10 milliliters is, that is a particularly very small amount. And I had gotten a bill for saline solution, $280 for salt water. For salt water, 10 milliliters of salt water, $280. I mean, come on. Really? Really? $280 for salt water. How? Why? That's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm about to be late for this doctor's appointment. I think I was supposed to be there like a half hour early, and it's like 2:40 right now. So I'm just gonna make it to whatever. Anyways, alright, so I'm gonna stop this right now. I'm gonna continue to drive. Also, I guess we'll see if it really matters, but apparently I was not paying attention when I picked out the lens for this vlog. Shit. I'm about to hit some school traffic here. So I wasn't really thinking about it. I guess maybe I should have grabbed a full frame lens, but apparently if you grab an EFS lens and you plan on shooting video, you can only do it in 4K or 720p. And to have continuous eye autofocus, I thought I was shooting in 1080, shooting in 720. So I guess we'll see if the quality matters. I don't think it will, but I guess we'll see. That's another thing. So I really wish that Canon would get their shit together and clearly the 1080 on this camera is meant specifically for full frame lenses, but it's like, why am I not able to crop in, why am I not able to use an EFS lens but then just crop it in camera? Because I can shoot with EFS lenses for photos, and I can crop it in, actually I take that back. I can shoot on full frame lenses, but I can also crop it into a 1.6 times crop. So effectively a 50 millimeter can become an 80 millimeter. So kind of like having a full frame and crop sensor camera in one. I don't know, I just kind of a pet peeve on that one. Also, I kind of wish that rather than getting a crop frame camera lens that's 18 to 55, which equivalently is like 28.5 to 50 to 85 or 90. So this 18 to 55 is like a 28 to 85 or something, 90. I really wish that they would just give you a 28 to 80 lens for full frame and then just not even worry about crop sensor cameras. You know? Something to think about. Alright, so maybe, I don't know if, not exciting news, I guess from a standpoint of a vlog, but apparently, so what the gentleman was telling me, my doctor said, some Eastern Europeans, mostly he said Dutch and Germans, have a disorder where eventually one day your blood just starts coagulating, and I'm like, all right, So not something that I'm really like, I mean, you know, it's kind of weird to like, from the standpoint of how the fuck does that happen? Like, you just up and all of a sudden one day you wake up and your blood just decides that it's just gonna mutate and then start coagulating. So very weird to me, but I guess it is what it is. So, you know, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but that's that. I don't really, I gotta get gas. So I don't really know. I might stop and get a coffee, some gas and a coffee, you know. Pick up my spirits. I mean, I guess I can say that I'm kind of glad that I have insurance, even though it's like, even making $15 an hour is still like not enough. Cause like I gotta pay for all these doctor visits. Granted, I mean, they're not like super expensive, but still more expensive than I want to pay. $40 every time or whatever. So, you know, yeah, definitely gotta maybe get gas because I'm like kind of low. I get paid tomorrow too. Yeah, like almost empty. But yeah, so I don't know what else I'm gonna do with my day, you know? Like, I recorded a bunch of videos this morning, and now I'm just hanging out 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday. I don't have to be to work tomorrow until 4 o'clock on a Friday. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this off for right now, and I am going to drive. I was gonna go drive through town to get to the coffee shop, but there's like a massive line of cars driving down that way. So we're gonna take the back road, which you guys may have never really actually ever seen this. Maybe I've put it on a video or two. There's like, you know, if you know where you're going and you live around here, you don't have to drive the main roads, you know, you just go through the back roads type of thing. It's not bad. It works sometimes. Sometimes. Like this. Like this road right here. Legitimately could just drive anywhere. I didn't get a coffee. I got a almond milk soy latte. Soy chai latte. Super delicious. I enjoy coffee, just not all the time. Coffee is more of like a morning drink. Also, they had banana nut muffins. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad for $2. yeah, man, I don't know. It's like, I don't really know what's going on in my life, you know? So that's currently choking on a banana nut muffin. Blood clots aren't cool. It sucks even worse when you've had blood clots before and then you get them again. Because now, potentially have to have blood thinners for the rest of my life. You know? I'm 34 years old. I don't think I want to be on blood thinners for the rest of my life. No, maybe I'm an older adult in my like 60s or 70s, and I have to wear like compression stockings and take blood thinners forever. You know, it just kind of sucks, man. That's why you should never take a day for granted. I mean, if you gotta go to work every day, I guess get up, go to work, make your money. Because if I hadn't told my doctor about my ankle being swollen, I probably would have never found out I had another blood clot in my leg, you know? Now, I gotta go to all these doctors and specialists. Which, I mean, I guess I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I guess it's better than being dead. Kinda sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be having to undergo surgery to get a blood clot removed from my leg. I'm hoping the shots in my stomach that they gave me the other day worked, because I do feel pain in my like upper thigh still a little bit. I don't know if that's the blood clot. I mean, I'm on blood thinners now, or if that's just like a muscle cramp or something. Couldn't tell you. So, yeah. I'll tell you what, though. A chai soy tea latte, iced chai soy tea latte, is pretty refreshing, you know? If you guys are all about coffee and you want something a little different, chai soy tea latte. If you don't like chai, I don't know what to tell you. There's other teas in the world. That's it. Almost forgot this. Actually, almost did not forget it. Just wanted to go throw something away. I don't know if I want to like walk around and vlog. I think I don't know if you guys have really seen the little pavilion here. It's pretty nice. It's pretty dope. I probably have to come here and do some like wide angle lenses. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's attached to this. It's attached to the church here. So. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I maybe should go see Bob. It's probably closed by now or getting ready to close. Oh, ooh, it's so dark in here. Oh, that's why I got the apertures all. Fuck, hang on. Open an aperture up. So it sucks when you don't bring an ND filter with you. You gotta deal with aperture. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like, you just got to make the best of every day, you know? You don't know whether you're going to wake up the next day or if you're going to not wake up the next day, you know? I'm not trying to be like a morbid person and say like, oh, you're going to die tomorrow, but it's like, honestly, from the standpoint of where I'm at right now, I didn't think that I would get blood clots in my legs again. So there's that. I mean, I didn't know what was going on with the health problems, why I was having heart palpitations and all that stuff. I don't know if this was related to it. Like I said, the doctor told me that apparently could be some form of mutation in my genes that just up and automatically causes my blood to start clotting, which is insane if you think about it, because like one day you're fine, the next day you're having to be on blood thinners for the rest of your life. And it's like, I don't know if I believe that, you know? It's like, come on, man. Can't just up in one day just your blood just decides that it's gonna start clotting all the time. I feel that's a little insane. I don't feel that was real, but apparently it is, and I kind of don't like it. I just want things to go back to normal again. Hopefully it's just from being overweight, which, I mean, I guess necessarily an easy fix. I got to be on blood thinners for a little bit, and then I just got to work out and lose weight, eat healthier. I mean, I eat pretty healthy already, and it's like, I know that sounds crazy coming from a person that's overweight. It's like, I really don't eat a lot of like junk food or fast food. I drink a lot of water. I mean, granted, right now I'm drinking a iced chai soy latte, but other than that, like, I mean, I drink at least 64 to 96 ounces of water every day. I would like to get back to where I was drinking almost a gallon of water a day. I need to be real adamant about that, though, because there's certain times where I just was like, no, can't do it, and I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop. I was gonna stop and see Bob, but he's about to close here in like 3 minutes. I didn't even realize what time it was. I probably should have stopped before I went and got the coffee and the muffin, but I didn't. Bob, if you guys don't know, is the guy that does the postcards. He's let me sell my postcards there. So, yeah, I was gonna stop and see him collect my money from the postcards. I might do that tomorrow because I get paid, and so I might do that. I might stop by there tomorrow and pick up some postcard money. This lady's looking at me. She's like, why is this guy holding the camera? Oh. I really wish that I could like auto expose this and then just leave the shutter speed and all that stuff the same, but it's not. I can't. It won't do it. Anyways, I guess that's it for the vlog. I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. I don't know, if you made it this far, this vlog should be at least like 30 minutes long. Hopefully, I'll try to splice it together to where it's not as long, you know? But yeah. You guys take it easy. I'm Jordan. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.